Hi, and welcome to Discover, the brand new show on MSU TV. I'm excited to say we have a group of very special interviews for you today. First, we have Juanita Dixon on to talk about the 15th annual Rocky Horror Picture Show and Costume Contest at the Art Building. Then we have Christian Turner and Lawrence Williamson on to talk about BCM and what it means to them. Finally, we have Heather Alley and Bailey Henderson on to talk about their experience with the Kentucky Center for Traditional Music and when you can catch them in concert. Come back to discover all about that. Welcome back. I'm here with our first guest, Juanita Dixon. So, Juanita, what are you here to talk to us about today?
I'm here to talk about the annual costume contest and Rocky Horror Picture Show screening in the Golden Yang Gallery in Claypool Young.
All right, that's super cool. So how long has this tradition been going on?
We've been doing it approximately 15 years now. 15
years, that's actually pretty long for stuff here at MSU. So what will go on the night of the event?
The event starts about 6 o'clock and we have a costume contest sign up then for about an hour, and there'll be refreshments and live music, and then around 7 we have the costume parade and the judging of the costumes, and then after that we will have the Rocky Horror screening.
All right, so I've been before, I'm sure you have too. What type of costumes can people expect to see there?
We see a lot of funny and clever costumes, but also just trending costumes. Last year we had a Frankenfurter who was also a Pennywise, so we have a lot of really interesting costumes.
So what has your experience with the annual Rocky Horror Show showing been?
I really enjoy the annual Rocky Horror costume contest and screening. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of the callbacks, and we sell mocktails and eat pizza and just have a good time.
Alrighty, I really hope to see some people who watch the show out there. So what day is it on?
It's on Halloween, so Wednesday, October 31st.
Alrighty, well, I hope to see some of you out there. Come back to Discover. Welcome back. I'm here with our next guest, Christian Turner and Lawrence Williams. So guys, what are you here to tell us about today?
So we're here just to talk a little bit about the Baptist Campus Ministries. You may know us more as the BCM. And that's just we're a religious organization here on campus. We're located right behind the art building, excuse me. And it's just a nice little place. We have a couple of events we want to tell you about. One's TNL, and I'm going to let Lawrence talk about that for a little bit.
Yeah, so TNL is just a comedy show. We like to say comedy with a purpose. So we have 3 skits, 2 videos that are filmed and edited by people on our TNL team, and we also have a live band, also all people from the BCM, or just anybody who can play an instrument, really. And
so does TNL stand for something?
Yeah, it's a Tuesday Night Live, so it's basically Saturday Night Live, but not as good, and it's on a Tuesday. But yeah, it's a really awesome time. We write all of our own skits, we do all of our own videos, and then at the end we have a message either by Matthew, a student, or someone comes in. Like we've had a lot of speakers come in. Sometimes we've had faculty come in as well. Just getting people in the door that might not be, comfortable with a church setting. They can come in, laugh a little bit, and also hear a message that can kind of, inspire them or give them a different perspective on something, and kind of gets them in the door of the BCM so that they can be, more comfortable with coming to other things, so that we can ultimately, point them to God, which is the whole mission of what we're doing.
So do you guys have any other programs weekly, or?
Yeah, so we have TNL, and that is every other Tuesday, and to kind of help with the confusion on that, because sometimes it gets confusing of what Tuesday we're having it, on our social media, so like Moorhead BCM on Twitter, Instagram, all that, we're constantly posting of, hey, TNL's this week, hey, no TNL this week. But every single Thursday we have Prime, and Prime is our worship and Bible study night. So we have a guy named Isaac who leads our worship, and we have different students who are leading our Bible studies. And it's kind of like a small group discussion, so it's not just somebody up there talking to you. You get to like hop in and talk about how it relates to you as a person and just how it relates to us as college students. Because like Lawrence said, the ultimate goal of us being here on campus is to show students the love of Christ, to show students what it means to be a Christ follower, and also show them that like Christians do have fun. It is a fun thing to follow Christ, and that's just really our ultimate goal is just to proclaim Christ however we can to our campus.
So you guys have a really cool program you do during finals week. Can you tell any of our viewers who may not know about that?
Yes, so during finals week at the BCM, every night except for, is it Wednesday night?
I think it's Tuesday night.
It's Tuesday night, that's correct.
Yeah.
Because we'll do something like brain break, which is like a little just kick back, relax. But every night except for on Tuesday, we have pancakes. And pancakes is just a wild time from, I believe it's 9 to 12, that it's just, you can come and get free pancakes and orange juice and milk and whatever your heart desires.
As much as your heart
As
desires.
much as your heart desires. You can go through that line as much as you want. It's just like a little relaxing time for students during finals week, just a way to love on our community, love on our campus, and also, who doesn't love pancakes is the real question.
Well, I think we got lots of good information. For anyone who doesn't remember, you guys are behind the art building.
Yes, sir,
Yes.
behind the art building.
Alrighty, and remember to follow them at Moorhead BCM. Come back to Discover. I'm here with our next guests, Heather Alley and Bailey Henderson. What are you guys here to tell us about today?
We're here to tell you about the KCTM, the Kentucky Center for Traditional Music.
What do you do at the Kentucky Center for Traditional Music?
The KCTM is a program here at the school. You can be a major or a minor, and they have a lot of classes that focus on traditional music, which includes bluegrass music, country music, old time. And there's band classes, and you can take private lessons, theory classes, all the sort.
So what instruments do you guys play? How are you involved at the KCTM?
I'm a minor in the program, and I play mandolin, fiddle, and guitar, and I also sing.
And I'm a major in the program, and I play guitar, mandolin, fiddle, and banjo, and I sing.
So that's really cool. So at the KCTM, do you need to know how to play, or do they have lessons there?
You can actually come to this center without knowing how to play any instrument. We have private applied lessons that you can take to get you started, and also an introductory ensemble where you can play music with other people that are just learning, just like you.
Alrighty. So is there any events coming up where people will be able to come out and hear some of the music the KCTM has to offer?
We have our finale concert on November 27th. It starts at 7 p.m. and it showcases, we have 7 bands, and it showcases all 7 bands, and we each do 3 songs each.
And so where will that concert be held?
That'll be at the Conference Center in
Conference Center.
Moorhead. Yeah.
Alrighty, well I hope some of our listeners and viewers out here will be able to see you there. Come back to Discover. Thank you for tuning in to our very special 5th episode of Discover. I'd like to give a sincere thank you to all of our guests for coming and being interviewed, and another thank you to you, our viewers, for tuning in once again. Until I see you again, let's all discover.